right, y'all. What's going on, y'all? What's happening, man? It's another Unmanageable Negroes, man. We up in here.
The UN. This is comedian Marvin H, a.k.a. the Grumpy Uncle.
Wellington Ojukwu, Juku Nation.
Got Alton Walker. Alton Walker Show, man. Listen, man. Happy New Year, man. You made it through the new year.
Yes, sir. And happy birthday to me today.
And today is, yeah. He had a well,
Happy
I don't
birthday!
even want to tell nobody about your birthday party because
man, it was nice, man.
Daddy had and then invite certain people, you know.
Man, this dude. Hey, we only had so much room. I'm sorry.
No, it was so much room, man. You can't get everybody in the
Good time.
One, they
Appreciate
treated this
y'all
man.
coming
Hey,
back.
It was an awesome birthday.
man,
Appreciate
we
y'all
appreciate
coming
you
over.
inviting us, brother.
It was, man. Y'all always have great gatherings, man.
Appreciate you.
It's always good over here.
We
man.
glad he live in Georgia, man. We wouldn't have no other gatherings outside this if it wasn't for him.
Yeah. There ain't too many people doing gatherings unless
You
they just ain't
bring,
inviting us.
you know how important it is to bring the community together, especially your comedian brethren. You provide a space for comedian brothers to come to, and it's accommodating.
Yeah.
We ain't got to ask for heat because the heat is on.
Good food.
When it's cold, and when it's cold, he got the heat on. When it's hot, he got the air on.
Happy birthday, man.
Appreciate it.
49.
49, damn near 50.
Almost 50,
That's
man.
what I choose to call it. Damn near 50.
That was a good way. I like that. That came on out. That's how you do it right there.
Yep.
Okay, what?
Good food.
Yeah, no,
Everything.
food.
Good company. Good jokes.
Yeah.
So, man,
Good
but happy
drinks.
birthday, man. Happy
Appreciate
birthday,
I
man.
bought him. Had him some Tennessee whiskey. Come over here. He got other Tennessee whiskeys lined up. Honey.
Hey, I was trying to figure out
Jack.
what to get for a gift. I couldn't figure nothing out. I
got
cash
I
app.
got 11 Tennessee whiskeys.
Cash app. I cash app something.
Yeah.
I'm about to be
appreciate
unique
you.
because
I
I
couldn't
know he
figure
was
nothing
dipping it. He dipped a cigar in it at the club.
I thought about cigar, but I don't know cigars. I don't know them. I ain't
It
know.
was
I was
good,
like-
man. Yeah, hey, ain't nobody had to get nothing. I just want people to come over here with a good attitude and appetite.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, so good times, good times.
Them rib tips
Yeah.
good too. But yeah, man. All right, man. So it's time to dig on in, man. What we got up on the docket, man?
Twitter is chasing celebrities off the app.
What you think about that?
Twitter is a savage place for you to don't start reading tweets. You're gonna get your feelings hurt. Everybody don't like you. There's not anybody who doesn't get that. Twitter chased off Lizzo. But before Twitter chased Lizzo off, they had Ari crying.
Well, I mean, what bothers me with that is, man, it seems. I mean, negativity always get limelight. You got millions of people that say how much they love you, but that one negative comment comes and you just generalize everybody. Because I saw the video you posted about Ari and how it was one, from what I understand, one comment.
It's one comment, but what happened was like 1,000 some people retweeted it. So 1,000 some people.
What did the guy called her? What?
I'm about to pull it up right now. I want to pull it up so I can be accurate
Oh,
about
right.
what he said.
So easily triggered, man. I mean,
Because
just
I'm like-
block them. You ever heard of block feature?
Man, what? It was almost as if you wanted to use this to talk about how black men are the only people that talk about they women. I'm like, but it wasn't even just black men. Black women was going in on you. People just don't like you. It is what it is.
I like
it ain't
Ari,
a race
though.
thing.
I love Ari, man.
But some people just, you ain't got to do nothing to people. Some people just don't like how you look.
Twitter
they don't
is
like
just
how
a
you
savage
breathe.
place.
They just don't like,
I like
and
that.
then a bunch of pussies on Twitter.
You can't take that personal. It's a bunch of neglected children on Twitter.
And when you get big, that's just what happened, man.
You better learn how to block them because I cut niggas too short to shit. But I don't give a fuck. Your ass gone. Block. I'm not sitting. This is what I be tripping on. The audacity for you to feel like you are important enough for me to argue with. That's what I be killing myself. Be reading some of that shit. Who in the fuck are you, my good sir, ma'am?
My good sir, man.
Out of here, man. I got time for that.
I like Ari, man. What they call her? You say they call her a Rottweiler?
The man said, man, I'm trying to find this
Oh, what a
thing,
laugh
man.
at that.
But the way he said it, he included Tiana Taylor, but guess what Tiana Taylor did?
Nothing.
Because she don't give a fuck. The person who said she looks like a Rottweiler has over 142,000 tweets. I looked and I screenshot that. And he only has 1,500 followers. You mad at this? I could see if it was somebody with a bigger platform. Cool. Let's go in on him. But this nigga ain't got number 1,500 some. He's trying every day of his life
to get attention.
To get somebody attention. And you finally gave it to him.
You gave it to him.
And he probably got more followers. No, that's the thing. Like,
and he got a raggedy mouth.
You got to understand, like, when you're a celebrity with that many following and you give attention to somebody, you give that person followers.
Yeah.
And people going to start following. You know, they going to start following just to see who you talking about.
All right, so this is what it
said. And then hopefully he ain't got good content because they going to stick around.
This is what
I need to do it. Maybe I need to tweet somebody.
Hey, that was his 142,016th tweet.
Let me put something out there.
Recognized.
What did he say?
He said, Ari Lennox and Tiana Taylor's ability to have dangerously high sex appeal while simultaneously looking like Rottweilers will always amaze me.
Hey, man, it's something in my throat.
I ain't laughing. I'm laughing at Marvin.
Nah, I ain't say nothing funny.
I'm just saying, I'm laughing because you clear your. I'm not laughing.
I didn't say nothing
but
funny though.
But I'm saying you clear your throat.
Yeah, because I got to.
I know, but that's why I was laughing at your throat clear. But I wasn't laughing. I ain't laughing at that, man.
Can I finish the tweet?
Oh, it's still more?
I mean, well, her reply was, people hate blackness so bad. This ain't got nothing to do with your blackness. He just going in on everybody. Twitter, and this young man goes in on everybody. Got 142,000 tweets. This man goes in on everybody. Ain't got nothing to do with your blackness.
Nah, not Rottweiler. Nah, if he would have said like monkey or gorilla,
even if he said,
I would have been like, that's some racist stuff.
Yeah,
he's black.
But I mean, like I said, he is black. Yeah,
you gonna call some people monkey? I got the right to call some niggas. Some niggas act like monkeys. Some niggas act like.
But I mean, he said Rottweiler, which is better than.
But, and you know what's crazy? They even got a hashtag for Ari Lennox nostrils.
Oh shit! I like Ari, man.
Nah.
I think Ari is cute, man.
Tiana looks like a young Dionne Warwick, and Dionne Warwick got prominent nostrils too.
It ain't even about the nostrils.
My daddy used to say Dionne Warwick was sexy, but I always thought she looked like my Uncle Mitchell.
Like you what?
My Uncle Mitchell.
Not your, all right.
She had that prominent jawline.
Tiana Taylor, fine though.
Yeah, she is. But I said she by the nose, she favored Dionne Warwick.
Yeah, she do.
Yeah,
she remind you of Dionne Warwick.
And what's crazy, Tiana is beautiful.
I like Ari. I think Ari is beautiful.
Ari is. I'm not about to give her no more compliments because it don't matter. You know how many? It was about
triggered.
4,000 black men on one post. She gets, girl, you're glorious, you're gorgeous, you
and that one Rottweiler,
Nubian queen, sweet thing, honey lemon drop, marry me, I drink your bath water, I drink your toilet water.
She got that Rottweiler nose and lost it.
And lost it. She overlooked that and said,
it was just a nose, man. She don't really look like a Rottweiler. It's just a nose.
Her nose ain't even that big.
I guess
her nose is what makes her look unique. It looks beautiful, but
her nose ain't big as Tiana Taylor.
It ain't even big. The bitches wanted to find something to cry about.
Yeah,
but she been, you know, she been crying because she been crying about the award shows
too.
too.
Like she got the nose like the lady from the Me Too.
Nigga, we talk about people chasing clout.
Wait a minute.
Don't
the
bring
Me Too movie.
Tarana Burke ain't got nothing to do with
Tarana
this.
Burke.
Ain't got nothing to do
I
with
thought
this.
she was KRS-One one time though. Go ahead. What is wrong with this guy over here, man? This guy here is childish.
I'm gonna put the business back.
This guy childish, man. I'm just saying, there's a lovely woman. She just has a prominent nose. That's all. This guy here is childish. That's all we can do is just look away because this guy here is just. This guy here is childish. I don't get this guy.
Hey, Bobo, man. That woman like KRS what she do. She do favor.
She do favor KRS-One. The philosopher.
Move on, man. Let's go. Come on, man. I'm trying to move on, man.
Hey, man. You laughing, though.
Cause you.
I'm waiting for you to finish. Are you done or is you finished?
Man. We done. Go ahead. Go ahead. Your phone is locked up. You ain't got to pull up no more.
Well, you guys say that ain't funny, though.
So, all right.
Oh, man.
So, after they had her crying and talking about black men the only one to do this, everybody bashes, everybody dogs, everybody in every race. It don't matter. It don't matter.
So are we wrong for saying that woman look like? Is he wrong?
They ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
I'm saying, is he wrong for like saying that?
They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. They ain't got nothing
That
to do
the,
with nothing.
with Me Too.
They ain't got nothing to do with
that
nothing.
her
I mean, they
nose
could
is
be
big.
siblings. Cause KS1 got.
So is that
gotta be
wrong
nose.
to say
There's
that?
nothing wrong
she
with
look-
that because they
Alright.
could be siblings.
I mean, you know.
My sister look like me. Is that? I mean, well, I look like.
Yeah, siblings look like each other.
My
I just say
sister
they look like
look like me.
siblings.
I just want to make because you
You
know.
trying to be funny, is it?
Nah, because somebody may be watching me like, man.
You trying to be
No,
funny.
no,
It could be the same thing.
You put your shirt over your head, laughed about it.
Because they could be saying like with the R. Because I'm gonna put the picture side by side so they can see. They can see. I just want to make sure if I do it, we don't get
Man.
bashed for
Hey,
it.
I'm with the Me Too, man.
No, this has nothing to do with me too. It has to
Amanda
do with-
Bynes, they got a side by side of Amanda Bynes. Y'all know who Amanda Bynes is? Y'all know who Amanda Bynes? The girl who went
Yeah.
crazy,
Yeah, man.
white girl that went crazy.
Oh,
wanted-
one more
told
go crazy.
told Drake, I want you to smash my flapjacks on Twitter,
I don't
and
know
then
about
Twitter
that.
went ham on her. And let me tell you something. Twitter has zero chill. Twitter
But the
chased
social media has zero chill.
Twitter
period.
chased Lizzo off, and then when Lizzo said I'm leaving, they celebrated. You could go
Yeah.
pull up, just put Lizzo in the search bar
See,
and just watch as they were celebrating.
But
They
see,
don't care.
Twitter-
They don't care.
Twitter is a cesspool,
Yes.
really. But people don't like extra. I don't care who tell you what we celebrate people that's extra. They confident, this, that, and other. It gets to be a bit much. At some point, you go to running out and you rub people the wrong way. People don't like extra. So when they celebrate that she was gone, there was a lot of people like, thank God.
Yeah,
they
man,
got
they-
sick of
Yo,
sick of
done
seeing
to
the
them-
antics,
I'm
man.
done with them. I mean,
The
I like.
antics.
They went.
I like both of
ham.
them, man. I like Ari and Lizzo. I look at Lizzo when she posts them naked pictures. I scroll and I look at it.
I hear you.
I like
You want us to pat you on the back for that?
I mean, you know, she didn't have to go nowhere. Don't let them folks run you off of nowhere. Social
Lil
media. is
Duval
just a
said they've
business.
been trying to. He put a comment in the shade room. Said they've been trying to run me off. And I ain't going nowhere. Men just
they
react
always-
differently to it.
They always like so. You got people that's full of social media. Is people they giving people opinion, ability to put out their opinion.
Right.
Everybody got an opinion,
It's a platform.
and you can't do nothing about it.
It is platform for cowards a lot of time because it's some people that can hide behind they fucking keyboard.
Trolls.
People who
Troll.
would never say nothing to somebody in
And
their
they
face.
think, right?
They
right?
just sit there in their drawers and sip their wine
you know-
or whatever and just fuck with people.
You know what's crazy?
And they live.
They
to
be
do
going. People go in on Lil Baby all day, every day. They've been going in on Jay-Z since he's been around for the longest. Period. Ain't nobody lost their mind. And anybody said so.
That. You just don't respond because if
If
you
it's-
respond, you get them attention. You
Now,
give 'em-
like I said, if
I'm
it's
about to put
somebody
something
with
out
a
there.
big platform that goes at women, like they
I'm
just went
going.
in on what's the basketball player that said something about this black dude's wife looking like a bulldog after he was coming in because he had a
Oh.
white woman, he had a white wife.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
I
about.
forgot about it. I know what you're talking about.
They
Then
went in on him.
But somebody had the nerve to say something about Jay-Z and them daughter, man. Like, stay away from the,
About the hell?
from the children, man.
Yeah.
You
You
don't talk
definitely
about the
gonna
hair
put.
stuff there. You don't do
Who was that guy, man?
From Vanity Fair
Vanity Fair.
and
Matter of
Harper's Bazaar, and somebody bagged them up or something like that. Like, you know,
Nah, you
you're
can't-
a
you can't
fucking
back that up.
coward, man.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't talk about no kids, man. Leave the kids alone. They ain't got nothing to do with this. What is
Now,
it?
you know, I'm not gonna say kids is completely off limits from saying anything, but it's the way that they said it, and they
Yeah.
were black, and it just, you know, it just reeked, man. Like, you know, some clowns, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Stop
see
letting
who
them
this
people
dude is.
on social media get to you. Get my attitude, man. Fuck folks, man. I'll block shot your fucking ass. Somebody told me, Marvin, you should not block them. You need to leave it up there because it encourages engagement on your page, which encourage followers. I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna use my page for no shine.
Make
You
a
a
work
fuck,
for it.
the fuck out of here. Get the fuck off my page. Like again, like I say, I cut you too short to shit.
And you know what's crazy?
I don't.
This is what I.
I'm
This
trying
is
to
what I
figure out,
don't.
'cause you
this-
said that term twice. I'm
That's a
trying to,
country term.
Yeah, it is.
well, what? I mean, slow it down for me.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'm gonna cut you
I'm gonna try to
too.
break my finger hitting that block.
But say it again.
I'm gonna cut you too short to shit. That means I'm gonna cut you
I'm
above
gonna
your
cut.
navel.
Oh, I'm gonna cut you too short
Cut you above your navel.
to shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you gonna be
I'm gonna gut you.
right above shit.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna let you stay there.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna gut you.
You know, hey,
That's
to
old
me,
country.
hey, to me,
Black folks term.
when people get to
I don't mean
crying,
that literally though. You gotta say that for motherfuckers.
people get to crying online. It's like you giving these people power. Kids don't need to see you breaking over this somebody that's
Yeah.
nobody. If it's
It is
somebody
what
bigger,
it is.
yeah.
Ari, I still love you. I still shea butter baby. I like Ari.
And then sometimes you gotta know what to say to people because I told a dude I thought his mama jack off German shepherds for Sons of Anarchy memorabilia. Now was that too far?
Wait a minute.
No.
Cause you gotta let motherfuckers know. I don't like
Everybody,
that.
everybody deserves.
You said
I told him that his mama jacks off German
his
shepherds
mama jacks off German shepherds.
for Sons of Anarchy memorabilia.
Hey,
You gotta let folks know. You know, tell them you hope
gotta-
a roach lay a egg in they pussy. Say shit like that.
I got a picture of the dude who went in on Ari with a side by side of a rat, a shaved rat. You ever seen a shaved rat?
Yeah, it's horrible.
Nigga, the rat got the whiskers and everything
Oh,
poking
man,
out, and
man.
the rat is smiling. You ever seen a
man,
real
that
life
man- that man-
shaved rat
Yeah.
smiling? Nigga?
And then sometimes say shit to them, leave it up there long enough for them to see it, and block them. And then everybody can see the shit, and they can't say nothing back to you.
Well, now Instagram has it to where you can restrict people.
Oh, man.
Like only you can see their comment.
Really?
Yes, use that. So allow them to continue to engage,
Mhm.
and if they say something nice, let people see it.
And
If they got something,
But is it too far? Is it too far to respond to somebody?
What you mean?
what you
If
mean?
somebody come on your page hating, is there a line that you want?
Just
But see,
restrict 'em.
but
Restrict 'em.
that's my issue
Once
with
you
social
restrict it-
media is like you have 5,000 comments on how much they love you, you're funny, blah 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 blah, and then this one comment sticks out. I don't get why.
Don't bother me.
Like it be the one.
I'll delete it if it's a like when people go write a long novel of disrespect. Oh, I'll delete it.
But what I'm saying
And then
is
they'll
like
come back.
we'll respond to that one negative when you have
But
5,000 people.
sometimes I have time. If I'm taking a shit and I see it,
But why
oh,
that
it's about to
stick
be a
out so
problem.
much though to us?
Right.
I respond to all positive feedback.
Right,
To
that's what I'm
majority-
saying, 'cause
I
it's-
respond to majority of the positive feedback.
I gotta get better at responding to everybody. But sometimes negative shit. If I got time,
No.
I told lady.
When I get a lot of positive feedback, I respond. Thank you. It
Her
ain't.
face
It ain't.
like a moose pussy, super glued to a hubcap that was hanging on a hat stand.
It's pretty
They
descriptive.
told me I was too far with it.
That's pretty descriptive.
They told me
All
I was
right,
too far.
man.
With
What we got? What we got?
While we on Twitter,
Hey, but
what about your boy
real
Trump?
quick, man. What the,
Huh?
what the lady look like?
The moose pussy.
No, the other lady. Me
What-
too.
See. This is what I'm talking about. See, you can't do right because everybody ain't gonna do right.
That lady look like Karen. I thought that was Karen.
She do like they could be siblings, man. Okay, that's one. Is
Are you done? Is you
I'm
finished?
done, man.
Thank you.
KS1 got a nice little nose on him. I'm saying, KS1 can pick boogers with a spoon. You ever notice that? You ever notice that, sir?
This nigga time.
That lady look like Karen.
He said, you ever notice that?
Man. That lady look like Karen's one, boy. All right, man. Let's move on, man. Come on, man.
What's next, man?
Go ahead, man. Hit the
I just want to make sure you
Hit
good.
the gong, man. Next up, baby.
Twitter, Trump is losing his mind on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
This will be the first president to ever keep us at war over tweets after he
Yeah,
done
he
killed
basically
somebody.
declared war on that last tweet.
He is literally instigating war through his phone
This
on a
motherfucker
tweet.
say he gonna bomb the cultural sites. Now, I left the military as an E6. I know good and well you can't do that. That goes against Geneva Convention, common not. You can't do that.
But you know he don't care.
Exactly.
Ain't
So why
nobody.
is this motherfucker
You know how much.
president?
You know how much hell would have been raised if Obama came anywhere near close to doing this shit.
And then this motherfucker, they gonna bring that draft back. Y'all ready? See, I'm
50
Fat. I'm fat. I ain't going nowhere.
50.
I'm fat.
They
It's
say
over.
how much? They say they found 50 million gallons worth of oil
That's what it's about.
in Iran.
That was about.
I think it's
Do
a
y'all
distraction because of the impeachment stuff. He
The
didn't want to do
impeachment.
something.
Now he did say
Oh, yeah,
that,
he
that you
got
can
him.
draw out your like nobody switches between war. Nobody switches presidents between war, and it makes his chance better for being reelected while he's at war. But
I mean, that,
But are you ready to get drafted?
I don't know why
you
you
know
keep.
what's-
I don't know why you keep saying that, man.
Yeah, because see, 36 is the cutoff, and you ain't got no kids. It's over with. Hey, thank you for your service.
Yeah, y'all see me in jail.
and
See,
you know,
and
you
you
know-
going because you with the CMOS.
Look at
You
CMOS
with the
man.
CMOS, man.
Hey,
Fit
You-
and
yeah,
trained
yeah,
and
he
ready.
He runs every night.
You know who gonna enlist you too? You know who gonna be there to enlist you?
The Me Too later.
To be there to send your ass right on over to Afghan.
Nigga, Twitter
I
gonna
ain't
tear
said-
your ass up, niggas. He gonna tear your ass up. The women gonna tear your ass up.
I ain't said that. Marvin said it. I just laughed. Don't try to do that,
Yeah,
man.
you keep revisiting it.
Do y'all think your president should be allowed to continue to instigate? Why has Twitter not froze his account?
Man. He has more
It's
Twitter
dangerous.
followers than anybody on earth, right? He got 56 million.
He's more dangerous than Farrakhan to me. Y'all got rid of
Farrakhan
Farrakhan.
ain't dangerous.
But I was saying he ain't
when
dangerous. What I'm
he's
saying
dangerous
is
to the government.
that's what I'm
because he's
saying.
Enlightening
They said that he was dangerous. They blocked him for
because
Facebook
he is
and all that.
enlightening black.
Yes,
he's
yeah.
empowering
But-
black people with knowledge of what's going on.
I'm sorry. 69.3 million people.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's dangerous, bro.
Yeah,
They said they got a bounty out for him, 80 million.
Man, look.
The Iran said they got a bounty for Trump.
Let me tell you
For
something.
80
If
million.
you got the military, go read your fine print. They got 10 years to recall you. I'm on the last month of my 10 years and I'm fat. I ain't going nowhere. Thank my brothers for their service because he was in, so he good. They finna come get him. He ain't got no kids. He on 36.
Oh, I'm done. I did my 10 years.
I'm not putting
As
nothing
a matter
this
of fact,
out.
I think
You
I
got
got
10
out.
more.
I think I got out before you. I
Nah,
got out
you
in
got
2009.
You got 10 more.
You got 10 more.
2009. It's 2020 right now.
And you in shape, dog.
Yeah, man, in shape too, man.
Right.
done.
He gonna
My-
run when he
my
leave.
my
He
He
10
go to
years
the, he
up.
go to the gym every day.
You going to gym your lead, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh,
ready?
you can shave all that. You can go and get that off.
Hey, you gotta pray for
Hey.
them because, and then you know,
They don't. I'm gonna tell you something. They don't care if you celebrate your damn near 50th birthday. They gonna come get you too.
I'm fat, son.
Yeah, they got a
I
place
don't
for you.
pass shit.
It's people, man. Look, it's
They got
people way
pass
bigger
out
than you
at
in the
parade
military.
rest.
Yeah, and
I
that's
pass
okay.
out a parade.
But
They're
I
gonna
know
pick you
one
right
thing.
back up. They're gonna keep you hydrated. They're gonna
It's
give you
gonna
40
be-
to 1.
it's gonna be a
And we
bunch
got
of
BDUs.
it's gonna be a bunch of minorities in it because they been going to these low income high schools for the last 20 years.
Nigga, that's why they keep them low income.
Yeah, like when I
plan
used to be
is-
in recruitment.
the
I used to be in recruitment, and they used to be up in there selling dreams. They told my nephew, "Oh, we'll give you, we'll pay for this and pay for that."
Well, they will pay for
And
it.
they
but
will.
But the trade off is, hey,
You going to war now?
you could go.
All
to war.
y'all babies that y'all said, yeah, you ain't doing nothing. The army will be good for you. Get ready.
I wouldn't advise nobody to go to the Army. I'd say go to Air Force.
Air Force,
or
whatever.
Navy.
Navy.
Air Force or
Navy,
Navy, man.
Air
I wouldn't
Force.
go to. I wouldn't advise nobody child to go. I'm not down in the Army or the Marines. It's just that, oh my God, I couldn't do it.
If you black, it's crazy. They don't even fight for you over here the way they expect you to fight for the country over there. That's crazy.
My brother was in the Army. And he did 22 years. I ain't got nothing against the Army. I'm not doing that shit.
Man.
Whew. Brown
Yeah.
folks. The brown folks, they've been trying to chase out the country. The brown folks that you not only been trying to chase out the country, you've been sending their family out the country, and now you need them. Need them more than ever.
Man, they killed those boy.
And what's crazy,
And the thing is, they didn't just kill. I had to think about that earlier today. When they bombed that airport, they just said they got him. But y'all got to think, man, it was other innocent people. there.
yeah. People
That
recognize
shit raw, ain't it?
That junk crazy.
Nigga, they come and get you. They won't get you.
Like it was other innocent people at that airport. It just wasn't him. They make it seem like we just got him. It was
Ain't no
babies
such
there.
thing. Folk can't find you. Just know that. Just know that. They had this dude on surveillance since the first Bush was in office. They know where the man at all the time.
They sent drones to blow his vehicle.
Yeah.
You know how
You
crazy
think you
that-
hiding it.
You know what's crazy? People believe that they sent the drone to blow up your boy Paul Walker's car before it hit that tree.
For what?
I seen the video.
I just
And
got.
they slow that video.
I got to figure out why though.
Yeah.
They slowed it. Paul Walker was actually exposing folks for using bad vaccinations over there in Africa. Poisoning, using. They were testing all kind of STDs on African kids when they do those missions.
So he was exposing.
No, that ain't got it.
Paul was speaking up on it.
I heard that.
They got Michael.
Kind of like Ashton Kutcher has been speaking up on a lot of it.
Well, man, what happened to Ashton Kutcher, man? That man was taking over the world for a minute.
Give me more.
Did she mess him up?
Woman, man.
Well, he married to Meg Griffin from Family Guy.
What's the actress name, man?
Oh man, Ashton Kutcher
She
was
has
taking
she
over
has a
for
very
a minute,
distinct
boy.
voice. This probably gonna be the lowest.
Yeah. Mina Cool or some shit like that.
Amila Kunis.
Yeah, something like that.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Coolness.
Yeah. Kuhonas.
Oh.
That ain't it. That ain't it.
But yeah, man, it's wartime, man. Y'all get ready.
And Twitter.
I'm so glad I'm retired military. I ain't got to serve up under that piece of shit. Every time I go to the VA hospital and walk in that door and see his picture, I get nauseous.
They got his picture up.
In every VA in the country.
You got to have the president up, huh?
Fuck that dude, man.
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit.
I want to see all the MAGA hat word. Those people need to go.
Yeah.
Everybody that voted, they need to be the first in line.
Yeah.
They need to be the first. Y'all so tough and big and bad when you down here jumping on people who protesting against them. I want to see them line up. They so much want to serve. They think they so about this country. I want to see y'all serve over there. Since y'all so big and bad, niggas swell up on people who are unarmed. Go over there. All the cops that done killed unarmed civilians, it's time to take your ass over there
black
too.
civilian. Let's get it
Take
right.
your unarmed civilians. Take your ass over there too. Since you so big and bad, since you can kill these threats here, the niggas that's threatening you with hairbrushes, we want to see you go over there. Go on.
Send
over
Amber
there.
Geiger over there.
And send her ass. Pull her out of jail.
Yeah.
Pull that pigtail, bush head, pink skin, raw meat, turkey, chicken giblet.
Send
Get her
Stacey
out of
Dash. Stacey Dash. Send her.
You gonna send Stacey?
Yeah.
Nah, just send Stacey to my house, man.
Send Stacey. It sent Kanye to watch her sixth.
Yeah, well, you saying Kanye.
Kanye say he loved Trump. Kanye,
Get over there on his behalf.
put the
Yeah,
beat.
you
Put the
said
beat.
Kanye.
Put the beat making machine down. Put the machine down. Put that down. Go
I
ahead,
like
drop that.
keep Stacey though.
Go in all
Kanye, it's
silver.
time to take
That
your
whole
ass over
silver.
there.
When he
Tell
put that
Jesus
silver on
you
his
can go
silver.
over there.
Who else we should send over there? Who else do we send over
All
there?
the MAGA hat
Kanye,
wearers.
Stacey.
What the girl
KKK.
name? What the girl name? The black chick that was at the Revolt.
Candace Owens?
Candace Owens.
Candace Owens, you need to go. Who else, man? Who else need to go?
Candace, tell your white husband that your black ass is going over there to serve for this country since you so bad about
Her
it.
husband white.
Candace Owens?
Yeah, that's right, ain't it?
Who else?
She said, I love this man with every ounce of
I
my
like this.
being.
I like this, man. Who else need to go to war?
Candace, take that struggle ponytail that you got in your head, that little shit that you keep
And
up,
that
balled up like a
black
fist.
person that's ever defended Trump. Let him go.
Who else, man?
The pastors, all the pastors
All them
that
pastors,
came.
man.
All the
To,
pastors that
uh,
went to that prayer meeting.
Hey, you know
All
who
of
else
them.
was there?
Who?
Pastor Gray.
Hey, man, I like him, man.
Well, tell him to get his silly, goofy.
They tricked him.
Tell him to get his stomach.
Oh, they tricked him?
They tricked him. From what I understand, what John Gray said, they tricked him into that meeting.
Really?
So,
They said that it wasn't what he thought it was when he got
What the
there.
fuck he thought it was going to be?
Thought he was gonna be able to give it,
Then
some thoughts and opinions.
now who
and
told
stuff.
you this? His wife or the girl he was in the
That's
hotel
what it
with?
said. They said that he got there and they thought it was gonna be something completely other than what it was. But when they got there, they were like, they can't do this, can't do that. They asked him to pray, and he prayed. I'm just telling you what the man said. Now the other guy, the other light skinned guy,
All of them was there.
yeah, they was all there.
They know what they was doing. We can't. These are adults.
What Chrisette Michelle? Should she go?
Chris, man, y'all can't, man, y'all
Yeah,
messed her career up, man.
We need to let her go. Let her
man,
slide.
let her stay, man. Who else need to go to war for Trump?
Jim Brown, pull the cane
Jim
out. I
Brown.
don't give a damn about your cane.
What about Steve
I don't care about your
Harvey?
osteoporosis.
Steve Harvey.
What about
Steve
Steve
Harvey
Harvey?
was good. Steve ain't saying shit.
Steve went to the
Steve,
meeting.
hey, but Steve went to the meeting and said, "I ain't got nothing to do with me, big dog."
No,
I
he
ain't
went to the
got-
meeting.
He
He regretted it
"I
after,
ain't
but he
got-"
went to the meeting.
He just went to the meeting. He ain't,
That's all Jim Brown
he
did.
didn't speak up for him. He said he went up there to talk to Trump. Jim Brown was talking about, I love him, and he talked bad about Obama. Now don't get me wrong, we know Obama ain't do nothing for us, legitimately for us. But he wasn't acting crazy. This nigga ain't lose his goddamn mind.
Who else, man? Barkley. No, would the Barkley say something?
Barkley need to go just because though. He do need to
Just
go.
because?
He gotta go. He need to go to war.
Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen A. Smith gotta go to war.
Pack your hairline, pack your
No,
mustache,
man, wait a minute,
and
man.
get your silly, goofy ass on out there.
Did Stephen
Nigga,
A. Smith say something?
He
It's
ain't got to
important
say
Trump.
nothing. The way he went in on Colin Kaepernick, nigga, he was for the team. He legitimately for the pack your rusty ass hairline, pull it up off the back of your skull, and pull your mustache. All y'all asses going. You going. I was about to send Mike Vick, but Mike Vick already got his own problems.
I mean, I'm dogs after him, man. I'm dogs.
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis need to go.
Pack your goddamn jersey up. Put that Minnesota.
He on the road, baby.
Put that Baltimore Raven. Pack that.
Wellington
jersey
on the
up.
road, baby.
Pull Ray Lewis statue down.
Let's go.
Take the statue with
Who
you.
else, Wellington?
Who else?
Y'all done interrupted my train of thought. Because I was thinking, hey, look, who else done messed up this year? Y'all all.
R. Kelly, sit him.
No. No.
It's cheering over there. Cheering on that nigga. Got a problem.
Why y'all want to say R.
Got a
Kelly?
problem with his bladder. It's cheering
R.
over
Kelly
there.
need to go.
Catholic priests.
Sydney.
All Catholic priests need to go.
Since y'all been trying to rape all these little boys in the churches and taking their booty holes, we got something else you can take. We sending you straight over to Iran. Go ahead. You going to help us with all this gold mine. You always like to be in the foxhole. Now you can be in the foxhole. You hear me? Get your ass up out here underneath a garment. You can take that little skirt with you, the little robe. You be butt naked up underneath.
Who else?
Hey, boys. He was on the road, man.
We got some.
What the dude name? Man, Isaiah.
No.
Isaiah Washington?
Isaiah good.
Yeah, Isaiah
good.
Washington. Don't he fuck with Trump? He do fuck with Trump.
Romeo Must Die. Isaiah Washington.
Yeah,
you was
get
going.
your goof ass out of
Yeah,
here.
you got to go, brother. You got to go.
Shit.
You in that cleft palate chin of yours, that little
ass
motherfucking
out
dip
there,
in your chin, the little Captain Saber chin. You Thundercat, hoe ass nigga. You can go
Goof ass nigga.
over there.
Is that it?
Boot shoe and
There's more out there. We
Boot
just can't
scoot
think of
boogie.
none right now.
Man.
I hate for it. What's that other dude? That gospel singer, Terrence or whatever that nigga. Tina Campbell.
Hey, man.
Tina. Tina. And we ain't talking about Tina Turner. We talking about Tina Campbell. I think you have turned over a new leaf. So I don't even think you really going for Trump. You canceled a couple concerts out here in Atlanta, Georgia. So let me just say this, Tina. We're glad you're back in a good space, Tina. So, Tina, I think you good. But if I catch so much as a wind of you whisper Trump name, I'm sending you packing. I'm sending you packing to Alpaca.
What's that song that nigga had?
I'm walking.
You love God, I love God. Whatever.
I love God. That's her sister.
Do you love God?
What's wrong with you?
Love God.
What's wrong with you?
I love Mary too. They got some good music.
Hey, man. I have
What
nothing
is-
against that lady.
We go. What's the one of the songs they got?
Which
I
one?
love God.
We
You love
gonna
God?
clap your hands together.
Want to go to heaven?
Wanna go to heaven? You say something about Trump. I want you to go to Iran. I want you to go to Iran. We're gonna clap our hands together. If they call you for the prayer, you better say one thing, and you gon' go bling pow.
Get your ass out of here.
Anybody else got something to say about Trump?
I want Tommy Loren to go. She ain't black, but she
Man, if y'all don't send Tommy Loren with her eyebrow missing, flat face, flat pushed in ass, somebody iron her ass out every morning because that thing is perfectly flat. Nigga, her eyebrows is gone. Have you seen it? You don't know what she thinking. She's no expression.
It's a
I want to pay a stud to slap the shit out of her.
You don't even have to pay a stud. They threw water on her.
I want to pay a stud.
Somebody threw their whole drink.
Why a stud, though, man?
Because you can't have no man hit no woman. I want to pay
They
a
got to
stud
have a stud to do it.
to slap the dog shit out of her. Yeah, I think it would be hilarious.
Somebody
Yeah,
threw
man.
their whole drink on her.
Who else we tired of, man? Need to go on over there.
That's about it for right now.
Yeah,
I think we done cleared the list. We done
we-
cleared the list. I'm glad you brought up Tommy Lauren, man. I appreciate that. She young enough too.
Yeah.
She got a big mouth. She
Yeah.
can talk all that jazz about Jay-Z and
Tommy need
Beyonce
to go.
because she know ain't nobody gonna touch her except the person who threw Harvey Weinstein. Get your old ass
Harvey
up.
Weinstein need to go.
Harvey Weinstein, get your old ass up. Put the walker down because we know you faking it. You got all the strength to rape the to go out here and take the ass. Now you can go over there and take your place in the military.
There you have it,
He
man.
killed me with the walker.
They over there talking, hey man, stop shaking. We about to sentence your ass. They like all that shaking in prison. Oh, you can shake. You can't run, but you can shake.
Oh man, boy, they'll send the whole.
Y'all
list
think they
of
gonna
people.
send that white man to prison?
Nah.
Something gonna happen.
Like what?
I don't know what.
He gonna fake his death like Epstein? Epstein is on a whole nother island. Y'all ain't
He
seen
will.
nobody. They just said Epstein kills himself. You don't see nobody. They didn't even go through the work to just give you a body.
Boy, Toronto Burke, them ain't gonna let that happen.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, sir? Toronto Burke now and the Me Too are not gonna let oh boy get away from that. Get away with that.
How you figure? Other white men have gotten away with it.
Yeah.
Not it's just high profile.
Did y'all know some of the accusers of what's his name? What's that? The dude from House of Cards.
Oh, he need.
Maybe a gay boy.
Yeah, he did a gay dude.
He grabbed that nigga drunk
A young
in the
gay
bar.
dude.
17-year-old in the bar. Getting him liquored up.
Man, Dave Chappelle's stupid, man.
Hey, but guess what?
That joke he said about this.
Two of his accusers are
Now we
dead.
can't find out how the house calls is.
Two of his accusers are dead.
Not down.
Two of his accusers.
What's that man's name?
Spacey. Kevin
Spacey. Kevin Spacey.
Good actor too.
Dave Chappelle's stupid, man. Y'all remember that joke he said?
What he
about
said?
That was like, what? Now we can't finish our house of God. See how house of God ended. Because you want to touch little boy.
You want to touch little boys on their asshole.
Man,
Hey, touch little boys.
tired of y'all to go, man.
Ain't none of them
That's a
arrested.
good list, man.
What make a motherfucker find children attractive?
Nigga, I don't know.
That's the crazy shit. But I guess
There's
same
got to be a
thing
sickness.
that make motherfuckers find dogs attractive. You have motherfuckers that hate fucking dogs, man.
And horses.
Horses and shit.
Yeah,
This nigga in South Carolina got arrested twice for fucking a horse. They caught him the first time, took him to jail. He got out of jail, snuck back
another.
on the people laying in the pasture. They caught him fucking a horse.
Man, you can't stop
horse
him. That
pussy
man
was some
love
good
him.
shit. One.
There was
That horse pussy was some fire.
That-
How you gonna come back to it?
he came back to it.
Yeah.
Well-
Nigga don't know the horse ain't wash his ass or nothing. This nigga, he
How did he not kick that nigga?
He liked it, man.
maybe, yeah. Maybe
He came back.
Secretly like that shit.
How that horse ain't kicked?
He came back.
One person
No, you know
tied
he
the-
had to have a stool. He had equipment. You
One
can't
person-
get up to the horse
He had
ass.
equipment.
So he had to bring a stool out.
one person in Florida tied the gators up and raped the gator.
Oh.
Hey, there's some nasty people out here. But like I said, I don't know
Raped
how
the
you.
gator.
And then that's why I trip about them going off on Mike Vick about dog fighting. Fighting is a natural act for the dog, but you got websites out here with people fucking goddamn dogs. You know where the website at. You don't go get them.
Go get him.
www.fuckasheepdog. The shit is out here.
That's a website.
And nigga, and how the fuck? It's right now. It's a fucking some insurance salesman named Tanner
sheepdog.
got a comb spreading the booty hair on a dog. He about to fuck this motherfucker. That's happening right now. Y'all, we out here want to worry about fighting the goddamn dog. Nobody ever asked the dog what they like, what they want to happen. 'Cause
What they gonna say?
If the dog will say, well, fighting is natural. But this motherfucking insurance salesman fucking me in my ass.
That ain't cool.
That ain't cool. I want y'all to stop them first.
It's a goddamn shame.
I wonder if they get him pregnant.
I don't even want to know.
Nigga.
'Cause they blowing
It's
they
some wild
back
shit
out.
there. And then you got motherfuckers getting these dolls and taking the doll around like they a real lady. And we supposed to accept that shit?
Yeah, it's some crazy people out there, and all of them need to go send them over there.
You got folks boo-booing on each other, man.
Yeah, send
That's
them
a
over
fetish,
there,
man. Motherfucker want you to shit on them. I beat your goddamn ass. You suggest that?
If you just suggest,
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna squat over you, and I'm gonna pinch one off. Bitch, I beat your ass.
just for saying it.
But saying it. How the fuck? How is that a turn on? Over there shitted a big turd on your chest, bro.
How did we get to this part?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, we started off with
We
men. They mess with little kids.
To Ronald Burke, that's where we started at.
Little kids, you know. I'm not. We're talking about.
While
messing the people messing
while
with
we
kids.
talking about people who need to get their ass whooped, promoters is still out here losing their mind.
Yes, they are.
The baby.
Y'all just don't get it. You just don't get it.
Well, tell them what happened first, man.
If somebody says, if you agree in the contract to pay somebody
Tell them who you
30,
talking
Who you
who you talking about.
let me get to that.
This nigga setups are legendary.
Hey, somebody said, like, that nigga said, they said they died. That nigga did 30 minutes, they never said a nigga name. Go ahead and set it up, man. Go ahead, do your thing.
Y'all done?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
$30,000. If it's in the contract, pay all the money. The baby had to drag the promoter out to the street. Not only did he have to go in and I don't know if it was the baby on film or was it the baby on the film? Did y'all see the video?
Well, it was a video, but you don't really know who it was. He had like a hoodie on.
Okay, so, well, whoever. Somebody ended up dragging the promoter out to the street. And the baby got arrested for it. So I don't know if he got it, whatever. They dragged the promoter out to the street, went into the nigga pockets, and doused his face with apple juice. Now, my son loves apple juice, so I'm not about to let no good apple juice
I don't
go
think
to
that
waste.
was apple soup. Apple juice.
No, it did say it was apple juice.
Yeah,
But
it looked like
let
that
me
was
tell you
piss.
something. As a comedian or entertainer who has dealt with janky promoters,
I get
I
it.
support the baby. Not saying I would do that, but I support what he did.
How much he owed him?
10 stacks.
Yeah.
He only paid him 20.
Yeah.
You know how much 10 stacks?
That's ass whooping. That's ass whooping.
Bro, I did a show with Adina Howard. I had to open up for Adina Howard back in the day.
Now we'll
And
be a
goddamn-
freak until
Yeah,
the day,
yeah.
until the
And
dawn.
the motherfucker had Adina Howard, 2 comics. He had paid DJ. He had photographer, makeup artist, and then couldn't pay none of them motherfuckers. He had none of the money because nobody really showed up. That was the most interesting shit I was seeing because the comic, which I ain't going to name him, he from Atlanta. His brother went to the car, got the gun. It was about to be
About to go down.
crazy in there, man. And at the end of the night, we all sitting around watching, been waiting. It's very tense. The only person that got paid still was Adina. We all had to make a decision. What you gonna
We
do?
can boop
You gonna go
boop
to
and
jail?
time of
You gonna
night.
go to jail, or what we gonna do?
I mean, it depends. Like I said, $10,000 is worth going to jail for. I will whoop your ass for $10,000.
Yeah.
Now $10,000, like a
that's
couple of
the-
$100.
Do you understand?
A couple of
that
$100, but
if he don't
$10,000.
pay you that $10,000, guess where it goes to? His pocket.
Yeah,
So on
you
top
can't
of the
do that.
money that the promoter is already making, because the baby is hot. Don't get it twisted. People show up for the baby. So on top of the money that he's already making, you about to pocket the money that you were supposed to pay him?
But I will say this though, the baby should have got that money before he hit that stage. Boom.
Yeah.
He got the other 20,000, so he.
Before I hit that stage, I need my money. I'm not waiting till I perform. That way, if I don't perform, them folks that they gonna be mad. The fans gonna be mad at you as a promoter. But at the end of the day, I get it. But the baby should have got his money
Cause ain't
before
nothing
he
worse
hit that stage.
than hearing this. Hey, come here, let me holler at you.
No, I don't touch the stage till I get my
Come
money.
here, let me holler at you. You
Fuck that.
already know what that is. Come here, let me holler at you.
I every time I get burnt. I've been burnt a couple of times because I didn't get that money.
What's the worst you ever been burnt?
1,000.
Damn.
What's the worst you ever been burnt?
Man, it just.
And that was I got burnt 1,000 twice.
Fuck.
I had a $1,400 bad night.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I got burnt 1,000. Did the whole show
Yep.
and waiting.
And drove, nigga.
And
a
drove.
long way.
Matter of fact, both of mine was in Augusta.
Well, he did give me 200 and say I'll get you later on.
Augusta. I drove to Augusta, did a whole 2 shows, and owed me 1,000.
I came up short $5. That came up short, and
But I blame myself because I
Yep.
didn't get
Yep.
my money
Yep.
before I hit that
blame myself.
stage.
But I'm telling, but after that after they shorted me that $5, after they no, and y'all probably know her. But
$5.
after she shorted me that,
Oh, yeah. She shorted you more than that.
probably no. But I know what I was asked
I
to.
know what you talking
What
about.
I was asked to, perform for her, I got it short of $5.
Yeah.
So now what I will say this, I make sure I get my money before I go on stage. There's been a point where the show was supposed to start in 5 minutes. I didn't have my money. I pulled a guy to the side. I said, "Hey man, I'm gonna need that money." Well, if you just go up on stage. I was like, "Nah." I watched this nigga scramble in his pocket to get that money. Then he had to go. Then I watched him collect it out of the box that they was up front where they was collecting. He's like, "Let me go over here real quick." And then the woman looked at me and was like she wanted to say, "Damn, you need the money that bad? Bitch, I gotta have that money." I don't care how you look at me. Give me my money before I go on stage. Because I don't want to be put in a position to where you have to fight for it.
Comedians will get you too.
Yeah.
And in all kind of different ways. One just got me recently. You know what I'm talking about? Mother gonna call me for a show, and then he didn't got the money,
yeah, I know
and
what you're
then
talking
it
about.
broke me off the rest. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My agent or some shit. Like all kind of shit.
That percentage. But I can say that at the end of the day, man, $10,000 is a lot of money. But again, the baby, you should have got that before you hit that. You on a level where you should be getting half before you get there, and the rest of it before you hit the stage.
But the baby is a street cat. He need to have people around him that know better, managers and shit like that.
I hope they ain't doing business like that. Like that's not how you do business. Not $10,000, not $30,000 gig. $30 gig. Shoot. But
That's how they try to do your they try to do your girl Summer Walker. They try to play your girl Summer Walker like that when she got up there and was singing on the couch in her pajamas at the club, cause she was paid to do a walkthrough.
Yeah, she was doing a walkthrough.
She said her contract was set, but then the promoter tried to play it like I guess he went back and redid like she was supposed to be there to perform, and then she was being honest. The people thought she was coming there to perform the way they had it on the flyer, but she like, nigga, per contract says walkthrough.
Walkthrough.
Like, I'm doing a song to be nice. And she came up in there with a do-rag, some sweatpants, singing on the cat. I don't want to be this stupid.
That's a weird young lady.
Where she at? Where she at?
But I feel you, the baby, man. I'm on your side, man. I just wish you would have got that money before you you hit that stage, man.
Did y'all see the way the promoter was drugged into the street?
Oh, they got him. I still think that was piss. I don't. Where did the apple juice come from?
Who took the time?
One thing, do you really think the baby drink apple juice?
Yeah.
It was complimentary. You know how they have it up in your hotel room?
Nigga, you been in the hotel room. Is apple juice your choice? That's all I'm saying. Apple juices don't seem like the baby
so
choice.
So you try to say R. Kelly them.
Man, that nigga pissed on him. Go look at the video. It look like piss.
He was wiping his face and everything. Like,
and the promoter ain't gonna admit that it was piss.
Nah.
Oh, that was apple juice, man. It was apple juice.
You know, nigga, I killed that nigga.
That pee on me. That was apple juice. Where did apple juice come from? Out of all the drinks in the world, apple juice?
Nigga smell like warm ammonia.
Come on now, nigga. It's piss, man.
Did he say, did y'all microwave this?
Nigga, told a nigga pour apple juice. Nigga, when they said apple juice, I'm like, come on now.
That was an old ammonia.
Where the hell apple juice come from, nigga?
Strong ass ammonia.
Niggas gonna have water, soda, Pepsi, apple juice, nigga.
Had his pants down by his ankles.
When the last time you drunk apple juice?
A couple piss.
They shook him in the street.
When the last time you drunk apple juice?
Been a minute.
I had some apple juice yesterday.
Yeah, but you ain't shake because you going back to the Navy.
I did my 10 years past.
Apple juice on me.
Trump ain't fucking with
I don't really want to be president.
But yeah, man. I do have one question though, man. This is on some because I said I was gonna do that. I told my homeboy I was gonna bring this topic up, man. And it's on relationships, man. Red flags. Now, I told mom, they said I'm hard on women. I'm gonna ask y'all as my homies. They said I'm hard on women. Cause if I get one red flag on the first date, I don't go on the second date. Now, I said this to my homeboys, and we talked about it again in the meeting. They said I'm hard. For instance, they were like, what's a red flag? I said, I went out with a girl, and the girl said she's bad with finances. She was like, man, yeah, man. I was talking about my money and the way I save money. And then she was like, yeah, well, I'm bad with finances. It'd be good to have somebody, that can help me, blah, blah, blah.
It's a red
and
flag.
I said, that's a red flag for me. They said, well, no, why? How you know she? The first they said, how much she make? I said she made 6 figures. Well, what does red flag mean? What does finance issue mean to her? You could have helped her out. You could have been. You got to be the leader. You could go in and help. I was like, that's not my responsibility.
Who you want to talk to first?
Go ahead.
I look at it like this here. That may not have been a red flag for me, but if that's your red flag, that's your red flag. Women do it all the time.
That's all I said.
All the fucking time. So if that's your fucking straw, then that's your straw.
It's just certain things that I'm
Don't
finances.
let other people's standards be your standard. Cause I tell you this,
Man,
here, I tell you this, when you get in a relationship with somebody and it be little shit you don't like, little ticks, little quirks or whatever, you look over it because man, that ain't nothing. Then the pros outweigh the cons, and then you know you don't like that shit, and you get in a relationship, you get married.
Yeah.
Now that shit start to fester.
Because
you don't like this shit.
Thank
and
you.
You know you don't like it when you got with them, and now it's in mushroom into a problem. If you don't like some shit, you don't like it. As
Ladies,
simple as that.
the same thing with y'all. If you see a man, especially a man that's bad with finances, I don't see how that's not.
Hey, but is that not a red flag for you? Like, if a woman's not good with finances, before you say
it
what
may
you
not
like,
have been. It may depend on her. Like it depends on depending on what my intentions are. Depending on a lot of things. I'm not saying it wouldn't be a red flag, but it may not for me. But if that's your solid shit.
Yeah, man,
then
I
that's
just
your
don't want
solid
no
shit.
woman that.
I've been with people who had horrible. They couldn't manage money. That shit was aggravating, and I had to do everything. Fuck that. So you know what I'm saying. So if that's your shit. That's your shit. Women do it. They get to pick and choose all the time. So.
This is the person you got to be with for the rest of your life.
Hell yeah. If that's your red flag, let it be. Because ladies, I don't think y'all should be with any man that is horrible with managing money. Because especially if you plan on having kids. Because once y'all have kids, you might not be working for some months. There's a place or there's a time and a space that you may not be working. And he going to have to take care of that household. And if he's bad with money, it's going to make it harder for you. It's going to make it harder for having a child.
Exactly.
It's going to make everything so much harder. So to get with a man that does not have his finances together, let him get his shit together, come back when he got it together.
Well, okay, let me ask you this. What is your red flag? What is a red flag for you on a date? Like something that will make you not talk to this motherfucker again. And you know it. It might not be for somebody else, but that's your shit.
I can tell you another one is if she don't want to have kids.
That's a red flag.
It's a red flag. If you don't want to have kids, why would I? And then I know a woman, right? I know women that get with men that say, I don't want to be married. Like if that's a red flag, if you want to be married, a man say that I don't want to be married, why would you continue? I know a girl been with a dude for about 10 years, and he already told her plenty of times, I don't want to be married. What you thought you gonna change his mind? And then you want to turn around and make it seem like he a dog or he ain't no good when he already told you that.
I got a question too. Why are some of these deep ass questions coming up on the first date anyway?
Some deep ass questions.
Yeah, I mean, you here to have fun, man. I just
That
don't
what
like,
happened, man.
nigga, that's a red flag for me. I always have been. Get me on a date and go dancing all them goddamn deep probing ass questions and shit like I'm on the witness stand. Nigga, how you will never see me again.
Is it wrong
will
for
never
somebody
see
to
me
ask
again.
about your finances on the first date?
And
I believe so.
But-
We here
but-
to have fun, man.
And it was like me and the girl were talking. Actually, we wasn't even on a date. It was at my mom's Christmas thing or whatever.
Well, shit, she coming to your mom's space then.
Well, it was it, but we were just talking
you
about.
start bringing them around your parents.
We were just talking about business. We were just talking about person. We was talking, and I was just sharing her. I'm an entrepreneur, and we just got into, how I did. I was talking about how I didn't like entrepreneurs in Atlanta. I hate the fakeness in Atlanta. You got a lot of people out here faking until they making it. They got these $3,000 condos, and they broke. So I was like, I'm an entrepreneur, and how I budget my money, and this and this and that. And she says, yeah, I'm not good with finances. I spend on crazy stuff sometimes. It'd be good to have somebody that can balance me out.
That was a very honest. I like her honesty.
I love it, but you won't see me again.
I mean, like I said, that might not have been my red flag, but if that's yours, stand firm.
Man, it sure
Now,
is.
but what's your red flag? What's a red flag for you?
I'm with him, finances.
Another red flag for me, I've had this happen before too. Get your ass on a fucking first date with me and you get on that bossy shit, that I'm a queen shit. That would be your last time fucking seeing me.
Yeah, that's right.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. We are two human beings trying to have a good time. If you come across like you better than me,
Yeah.
and I'm having to goddamn cater to your every whim like you on some queen for a day shit, nigga, I ain't fucking with you.
I feel you.
Get your goof ass away from me.
Yeah. Or another red flag, you talking about your ex bad, bruh. If you talk about your ex,
Why do niggas not pay attention to that?
if you talk about your ex in a negative way and he ain't no all that, that's a red flag to me.
Why do niggas
And you
not
don't
pay
take you
attention to that?
didn't take no responsibilities in that past relationship.
Oh my God! I don't know why niggas don't look at
I
that.
don't know.
If she's sitting there telling you, "Oh, I did that motherfucker like this, I did that nigga like that," nigga, that can happen to you.
Happened to you. And how he ain't no good.
She's showing you her capabilities.
Yeah. It be women tell you that I slashed his tires and all that. Let me tell you something.
I had an ex that used to bring up her ex. Like, damn, my ex ain't do nothing. At least he didn't do this. At least he didn't do that.
Hey man.
I just looked at her and said, why you not with this nigga?
Hey.
Because it just ain't working. It just ain't work out because he probably ain't wanted to work out.
I'm gonna tell you, I was talking to a girl one time, and in the conversation, she brought up to me that there was a married dude, and she was honest. There was a married dude that she was messing with at one point. He was bankrolling. He was sponsoring her, but he really liked her and wanted to leave his wife. She told him, "I don't leave your wife because I don't want to be with you like that. We just fucking around. You give me money." That motherfucker ended up leaving his wife. Leaving his wife, bought a house for her and her kids, every goddamn thing. She got ghosts on the motherfucker and then goddamn. And he left the military. He left the military, got out early because of that. And she got ghosts, wouldn't answer the phone, wouldn't do shit. And she was telling me that shit and was kind of halfway laughing like niggas was stupid. And I'm sitting looking at her like, you lousy bitch. I was like, you will never see me again, motherfucker.
Especially she told you that.
Why would you tell me this shit? Like it's
Man.
funny.
Was you trying to mess?
Yeah, I was trying to holler at her, but when she told me that, it was like, okay.
That's a red sign. That's a
But
red
you know what
flag.
you was trying to get out the deal.
But I got what I wanted out the deal. I already done that. But I'm just saying, when she told me that, it was like,
Yeah, man, it be a bunch of red flags. Like I believe in red flags. I don't believe that you should pass over those red flags that you feel like you cannot look over.
Now,
you be
I
trying
w-
to go on a second date and all that. Bump that, man.
Now, I will say this. Ladies, if you are about to get with a man, even men too, men, ladies, if y'all both about to get with somebody and y'all got a crazy ex, make sure you let the person you about to get with know. Please let that nigga know.
That's because I ain't going on another date too. Yeah, you right about that.
This one here, ladies. Oh my God, let me take my fucking hat off.
He took his hat off.
If a motherfucker got 6 kids by 4 different women, he ain't taking care of them. Why in the entire fuck would you fuck with this dude? I do not understand that.
You must talking
can
about
get
Future.
mad at me. You can tweet or say whatever you want. You's a stupid ass motherfucker.
Oh, you talking about Future?
You give a fuck who it is, Future, whoever. You a stupid motherfucker, and then you get a baby with him. He do the same thing to you. What you expected to happen?
Let me let y'all know something.
He took his hat off.
This ex of mine, I actually read an email that came from a nigga she stopped messing with a long time ago. Now, of course, he was one of them wild dudes that used to lay hands on her.
Yeah.
And I done read this email. He said, I saw you out there with your man in the mall by the Chinese. By the Chinese food court.
I'm gonna tell you.
Then y'all left and went to foot. Nigga, I said, get the fuck out of here.
And let me tell you something. If your ex pull up on us and I just met you,
yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Don't
look at
be
me.
trying to get me involved with that. I don't know that nigga like that.
Bruh.
I don't know that.
This
you ain't no
man-
man. You ain't protecting me. I don't know you like that. This nigga crazy.
Man, I'm talking to this chick one time, and it was cool at first. She had 2 daughters, ex-husband. Then at the while, I started getting taskings. Every time I come to the house, put the bikes together, put the bunk beds together.
you
all
was
this
handyman.
shit. So now I started asking, where the fuck is they daddy at? And so then, nigga, do we have anything to do with the kids? Yeah, he do. Well, he in their life. Why the fuck I keep getting these goddamn honey-do lists and shit, and we just really kind of just fucking. And her old man come through, her ex-husband come through, and he wanted to do something. She gonna tell him, nah, I got a new man. He'll do whatever I need for my kids. Then dude get mad, start talking greasy about me. I don't even know this man. I had to check her like, look, don't
in
put
front of
me
your
in the
face?
middle. No, I wasn't there. But she told me about the big ass argument, and the neighbors had told me when I had got over there. I'm like, don't put me in that bullshit.
So she bought
I
your
don't
name
know
up?
if yes to him saying don't worry about it. My new man to do this, and so he got fucked up. What man you got around my kids? You know, he got pissed. What man you got around my kid? Which I feel him. I had to tell her, don't fucking bring me up. We just fucking. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know if I want to be with you yet. You bringing the kids around.
So you was heated.
Yeah.
Hey, people don't play with their
bring me in that
sons and
shit.
they baby. Now you bring.
Why did she feel the need to bring you up, man?
To make him mad.
To make them mad.
Don't put me in that bullshit. I don't even know I want to be with you yet. We
So you was about to get drafted into her bullshit.
I guess.
Nigga, she about to pull the Trump on you.
Man, that was crazy, man.
I know a nigga got jumped for holding another nigga baby.
That's some real shit.
I'm looking at the baby right now.
That's some real shit.
Nigga! Oh, you ain't shit.
Hey, inside joke. We got other people in the studio.
Oh, this man.
You better be careful who you dating. That's all I'm saying. Find out
But
what's
nigga,
going on.
I don't be. Hey, but you shouldn't be.
Red flags is serious,
There's a line
man.
when you dealing with other people's kids. When you first get with somebody, there's a line, I believe, man. Especially if you still in the kid's life. And baby mamas and fathers, dudes, you shouldn't have no women all around the kid. It should be some kind of grace period, man.
I'm telling you now.
I don't want to be around. If you invite me around your kids too early, that's a red flag.
The biggest.
Boom.
That's a red flag to me.
That is a red flag, ladies. All that shit. Well, if you date me, you date my kids. Motherfucker, I don't know if I like you yet. And you bring these little waterhead ass kid around me. What's wrong with you?
This goes for both men and women. Both men and women. The biggest red flag should be if you got a crazy ex, please let them niggas know. Because other people's lives are involved.
That's a big one.
I can look past some other things. Some I can't. But this one, most important, I can't. If you got a crazy ex, I need to know, nigga.
And I mean, another one, and I leave it alone. I mean, even when it comes to faith, I tried to date a girl because they said I was too hard on women. I tried to date a girl that used to believe in God and they said she don't believe in God no more. And I tried. And then, but it was arguments and this. She always wanted to prove something and disagree with me. Then I remember one time I went to her house and she in front of the and I ain't knocking y'all that meditate, but she in front of her damn fireplace naked. That shit, that scared the hell out of me.
I mean, well, in meditation, people,
I thought she was about to levitate.
But I dated,
but I couldn't do that.
I dated a chick who didn't believe in God, and I agree with you. It just got to the point to where this too much because our little debates start turning into arguments, and I just didn't want to hear because I'm not no Bible thumping ass dude, but I do believe in God, and I just don't. And then, but I dated a chick that was agnostic, and that was cool though.
Yeah,
because she wasn't in there trying to, come at me crazy. She just was like, hey, I don't know what to believe. I don't know what's out there. You know what I'm saying?
So, what was the final straw for you? The woman who didn't believe in
it was one of them people that because she was always debating about
your
faith
belief,
and I'm like, I'm trying to date you. And
was she challenging your belief?
Yeah, and I was never challenging her. I was trying to be what
so
I thought she
cool
was trying to do. Yeah,
with her not having.
Do you?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
so, do you think she challenged your faith because y'all prayed after sex?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Was it the prayer after or before you laid it down?
Nigga crazy.
See, ain't like you a virgin out in these streets.
But it's some stuff, man. You're not equally yoked.
Not equally yoked.
So, that's
equally yoked could be financially too.
Oh, and then ladies, it be real nice and fun when he real violent and to other people because he can protect you when he out of control. Yo, goof ass. What you think gonna happen when you get with him? Some of that violence gonna come on you. There's no way it's not. Because just how dominating and aggressive he is to people out in the streets, he that way, period. And you gonna feel some of that. It ain't gonna be no fun then.
But I like what you said, Marvin. Like, what's a red flag to you is a red flag to you. You the one that got to deal with these people.
Yep.
That goes both for men and women.
So
I gotta keep bringing it up for men.
Yeah,
and
men
women.
and women. I mean, I'm not just, but I'm just saying, because I mean, it was really a long debate about, you too hard on women. You gotta give these women a chance to. I'm like, man, once I hit that red flag, man, that's something I just can't deal with.
People were actually debating me about the happy spouse, happy house.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to do? Well, they didn't debate me because I didn't engage.
Yeah.
Anybody who feels the need to argue over the
Common
man's
sense
happiness
shit. Common
as
sense
being
shit.
important,
That's somebody I don't want to be with.
I don't want to be around. I don't even want you on
Boom.
my page. But I just left it there so people could see that these people
Hey, man.
exist.
I watch
Because
a lot
majority
of,
of
stuff,
the
man.
people agree with it, but there was one woman that went off. I'm like, you don't get your old ass out of here.
Neediness is a red flag.
Neediness is red flag
That's
for
a
me
red
too.
flag. That's a red flag. Is that a red flag for you?
Yeah.
Neediness, man.
I need you to have something going on.
Yo,
Them
my
the ones
God,
you gotta keep
yo.
taking to the comedy shows with you.
Oh
everywhere
my
you go.
God.
Oh, everywhere
yo,
you go.
everywhere. Like, get the fuck
Call
out of
him,
here,
text
man.
him. Where you at? Man, nah, man. If you can't be happy without me, I don't want to be with you.
See, you can't make nobody happy. That's first of all. They got to make
Yeah.
themselves happy.
Right.
That was
know.
Will Smith put a quote out there talking about
Mhm.
your happiness is not my responsibility,
It's
just
not.
like my happiness is not
That's
your
your
responsibility.
responsibility. I like it. I
See,
just
y'all
had
just
to-
a bonus. You're a bonus in each other's life. Y'all continue to bring the best out of each other. Y'all should be happy
Yep.
to see each other,
Yeah.
be enjoy. But you shouldn't. It shouldn't be that person's sole obligation to make you happy.
And I'll
This
say,
ain't a
I'll say
job.
this.
I ain't clocking in.
If a man is not self-sufficient, that should be a red flag for women.
It should be.
It should be. If this clown, I don't give a fuck about him having good dick. If he can't take care of himself, you fucking idiot.
But that dick
Who you
good.
think finna take care of him?
That did
You.
good though.
That's what they say. That dick good.
That did good, man. They be praying for the man to get a job, boy.
And nigga never get on job. He get good dick.
He a good man.
He sit at home, play video games all day, and smoke weed.
He's a good man.
But he got good dick.
God's gonna bless him.
And to be honest with you, though, if that's the way you feel happy with doing, that's on you. I'm not here to judge none of
Ain't
y'all.
no way it's not gonna come up though.
If you feel happy with taking care of that man, or if fellas, you feel happy with taking care of that woman,
do you? Yeah.
hey,
But with a
No
woman,
judgment
ain't
here.
no way it gonna come up. Ain't no way it gonna come up because life gonna throw tornadoes at your ass, and then you need somebody to fucking help you out them storms.
Yeah.
You need a helpmate. If this motherfucker sitting on the goddamn couch playing video games all
Yeah,
goddamn
man.
day, smoking weed,
Video games.
he ain't no fucking help.
Yeah. And so I be paying, and I pay. Being a single man in this thing, I pay attention to all that junk. I
And
don't.
do it before you go to the Navy because they coming. Trump them coming. The draft is coming.
Man, let's wrap this thing up, man. This better. Putting all that Navy stuff off. I ain't gonna say I ain't going.
Thank you for your
you
service.
can't. You be in jail. You ain't Cassius Clay.
Nah, bad.
Oh, as they call him, Muhammad Ali.
We wrapping it up?
You ain't boxing. Oh, you gonna be boxing though, in a sandbox. That's what they call it. Them terms. Bulkhead.
You gonna be there with me?
We wrapping it up?
No, my time.
Yeah, I think that's it, man.
Yeah, that's it.
That was a good closer, man. I had to get that off my chest, man. You know, with this, but you know.
And then kept going. And ladies are like, oh shit, I can see it happening.
Hey, man. All right, man. That junk bother me because he felt crazy, man.
That's good though. I think
Shout
that
out
was
to
necessary.
KRS-One, the philosopher.
You said Kiana?
No, KRS-One.
I bet you didn't.
What's wrong with this dude, man? KRS-One. Shout out to the philosopher.
I don't know what to cut out.
Hey, man, the
when we
you
started-
unmanageable Negroes, man. Comedian Marvin H, a.k.a. Grumpy Uncle. Thank y'all, man. For
Man,
tuning in,
Alton
man.
Walker Show, man.
Wellington Ojuku OJUKWU.
Peace.
We out.
Hey, man, we out here, man.